Can y'all hear me now? Now I think y'all can. But anyway, what I was saying was I don't feel tired. Ha! I don't know what was going on at first. My bad. I guess I had to like. Well, I do know what was going on, but I didn't realize it was going on. So anyway, what I asked was, have anybody done anything for like the full moon? I was wondering why y'all wasn't responding to my questions. I'm like, hey y'all. But anyway, have you done anything for the full moon? If so, what have you done? And what is the question of the night? Hey, wonderful Lamb. Why was you triggered? What happened? What does that mean? I didn't really do anything. Did you do any? I mean, did you do something, or you just felt like you haven't done a lot? So you said I wrote a list for myself, things I want to heal from and release. That's cool. That's a good. I did that, and I put it under a candle and burnt the candle. Oh, okay. Did anything in particular happen for you to have those triggers? And what we doing for the question of the night? I've been coming out here early, so I haven't been doing the question of the day, but or the question of the night. But I'm here late and I'm ready to do it. You haven't done anything? Did you do any type of releasing work by writing or anything, Keisha? You said nothing different from your usual. Yeah, I said I was gonna do a meditation. A meditation. I did one earlier, but I want to do one for actual the full moon for the actual full moon. Oh, you said you was gonna bury it. That's a good idea, but you can also burn it too. I know. Hey, hey, hey. I did like so what I did was like I went to the spiritual shop. I got some herbs for releasing, and then I got I had a candle here. So I just put my herbs in the candle, kind of roll a letter to release stuff, and that was it. Hey Z. You said I did that before. I think it was the beginning of the year. I wrote everything and burned it and threw it outside. Yep. Oh, that's good though. That's you did that today, Keisha. That's still good. She said, "Hey, everybody else." I did get your email. I'm just trying to think what else could you have done? Could anybody have done? Like definitely writing is really important. So what I was gonna do was I'm gonna make a video that talks about like how to use the full moon, how to use the new moon, you know, because I did a lot of stuff for like releasing today, but I want to release stuff that actually helped me get closer to my money, or closer to increasing my money, closer to finding love, things in that nature. So I've been really consistent with that. So I'm trying to see what I'm what I'm gonna manifest. What are some of the things you're trying to manifest in a man? If you don't mind sharing, Keisha. You know what you should do? If you have an ancestor altar, you should put a lot of questions like in a mason jar of like things you wanted to know about her, and watch like how those things reveal itself to you. Because I need to do the same thing about with my granddad. Like I told y'all earlier, today's my granddad's birthday, but I had never met him. Like, but I always hear stories about him, but I've never met him. And so one of the things I said I was gonna do too was to actually, I may do that tonight, is actually create a mason jar, or put like questions in the mason jar, and like ask some different questions and let them be revealed to me. I semi did that in the past because I seen this girl on YouTube talk about it, because she had the same experience that where she'd never met her grandmother, and like she put all this stuff in her jar, and her grandmother was definitely pushing through, because like people was just starting to talk about her grandmother, and like she hadn't heard stories about her grandmother in years, because she had passed, she was in her late 30s, and so she had passed way before she was born, and so people just like started telling her different things. So it definitely works. I did it before, but I lightly did it before. Like I didn't have a lot of questions, but I'm gonna definitely do it. That just gave me a great idea. Y'all don't want to call on tonight? And what's the question of the night? Winner. What's the question of the night? That's how I am with my other grandmother that has passed. Like I feel like I talk to her all the time. Okay, we gotta come up with a question of the night. Like I can't think of it. I'm trying to think. Let me think. Okay, since we manifest in men, what is the best relationship that you have ever been in? Like, even if you feel like you never been in great relationships, what is like the best relationship you feel like you have been in? He said, but on another note, my husband finally wrote me. What he say, girl? Is he gonna meet up with you? He said, loving, joyful, peaceful, long suffering, gentle, goodness. Hmm, those are good ones. Like when we had did our list the other day on Sunday, we got a little more detailed. Like those are good attributes a person can have, but like we really got into it. Like, how do you want this person to treat you? How does this person feel to you? You know, like things like that. Because like these, I'm telling you, these are good, but dig a little deeper. Like this one's better. Like you want him to be clean cut. That's good. Knowledgeable. What kind of knowledge do you want him to have? You want him to like just be like a jack of all trades? Because I see you said traditional handyman. Like you said, he wants a divorce. So I'm finally at peace with it. So I don't want it, but I want us both happy, even if we're not together. Yeah, I can respect that. I'm sure he can respect that. But Kiesha, you should ask yourself, like, how does this love feel to you? You know, like we was thinking like what he looked like, you know, things in that nature. Like, I mean, even though you know you've like you having all these good attributes about this person, you kind of like want to just dig a little deeper, just so you can manifest exactly what you want. Because what if, because y'all know I always play devil's advocate, what if you get all of this from a person and you still not into him like that? Like, because all you're doing is giving attributes here, but you got to get a little more deeper. How does love feel to you? He said, I have another question for the night after this. Oh yeah, the question was, because we're manifesting a relationship, our soulmate. What was your best relationship that you have had? Like, even if, like I said, even if you feel like all your relationship has been bad, out of all those relationships, which one was the best to you? And I can call in. I'm gonna drop that link again. What did you say? I'm learning sometimes you have to ask yourself the hard question. Do I want this marriage because he's my normal? Or do we truly make each other happy? Do you feel like he made you happy? Like, or do you feel like it's too hard? Yeah, you could definitely get this man back. What was his birthday again? I'm a queen of me. What was his birthday? Oh yeah, 4'9". I thought he was a Taurus. I feel like he's like the Burger King commercial. Remember that Burger King commercial was like, you can have your way. Well, kind of like the Burger King commercial. I feel like he wants it his way only, right? I think that he just don't want it any other way, and that's why he's being so stubborn. But I don't think that he's recognized what he'll lose if he walk away from you. Keisha said, "I want that one of a kind love." What is a one of a kind love, Keisha? What is that to you? Because you know, one of a kind could be good or bad. LOL, this is probably going to sound cringy, but you have this best friend, right? Uh huh. I definitely want him to be handsome. I want him to cherish me and me cherish him. I like that. I feel like, you know, I feel like we definitely gonna get the person that we want. But I think that we really need to have an ideal of what we want. Not saying you don't, Keisha, but I definitely feel like this is gonna work for all of us. He said, I want to be able to look in his eyes and know he's formal. Okay. You just want to say, thank you. You helped me so much. What was I right about, girl? I forgot. I be forgetting y'all reading sometime. I mean, we have great times, but more bad than good. I'm a family person. He's not. Best friends for 3 years now. We basically did a test run and was like, let's date for a week and see how it goes. Um, I still don't remember. But thank you for giving me a confirmation that I was right. And mutual. It was always one sided at the moment. Yeah. So, what was one thing? Okay, I still want you to think about that person that was like your best love. How was it? Like, how did it feel? Have you ever been swept off your feet in the past? And me, even if it's just a little bit, like, have you ever been madly in love with somebody? Hey, Nita. All right, Queen. Girl, listen. Um, I want that. Well, when you say, I don't want to say one of a kind love, but I want somebody that knows me or that's willing to love me and learn me and understand me and stand by my side. Like that's the most important thing to me when it comes to love. Nita, look on the screen, decide what reading you want, and then you can definitely ask your question. So you want somebody to always put up an effort. Hello, I want him to look like the good and the bad. Girl, I want. See, I feel like I'm at an age where I ain't bringing no drama. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just at peace with life right now. So why would I bring drama to your life? So I don't want a dude to bring drama in my life, but I do want my dude, to stand beside me, love me, protect me. All that stuff is important. He said he literally gave me something none of my exes gave me. This was 2 months ago. He went 50-50 with me and more. We could talk about anything. We talked about reading the Bible together. Said, "Oh, that's cute. I love it." Long story short, the week went great, but we got separated due to his mom. Mom. What sign do you normally date, Kiesha? Do you have like you ever notice like a particular sign? I want a person I can chill with and just be silly, but when it's time to be serious, you want it to be serious. Yeah, I don't. I want somebody to enjoy my personality and I enjoy theirs. But he gave me that spark I haven't felt in a long time. But my kind of love is old fashioned for me. Let's see. So, what I don't know. I'm trying to think of good questions here. I feel like this is just a late night, let's have a good conversation night. So, nobody gave me like a good relationship. So, none of y'all had good relationships in the past. Hey, Dee Dee. I want to feel important and want it. And I have felt that in forever. I haven't felt that in forever. But if there's anything I can manifest, is my best friend. I don't know what the fuck happened. Well, me neither, girl. I think like the reason why I made you say what you wanted, Kiesha, was because of the fact that the more we speak it, the more we manifest it. So, and you should definitely go back and watch the video or watch some of the video from Sunday because we really like got deep with the questions and like really deep. So it's kind of like I like those questions because those questions kind of like help you get an idea of what you want when it comes to a partner. Because it's one thing to have attributes, but like what you're trying to do is definitely calling your person. And you may remember who your soulmate is. You know what I'm saying? Like you may remember, like if you're doing meditation, or anything, you may remember in a past life lover that you're trying to bring into fruition. What you say? He was very attentive and nice and bought and done anything for me. Yeah, I love that. I have a question because we had this conversation at work. Why do women think that their men won't cheat? Girl, most girls, um, most women feel like they men do cheat. That's why they be going through phones and stuff. I don't really know. But I think the ones that don't think that, Dee Dee, put your question up here. That don't think that, I think that they just trust a man. Like maybe they know they man, or maybe they just like kind of understand their man. I don't know. Are you saying that these men are cheating and the women think that they don't cheat? Because I don't want to always, and my new partner, because I manifested, I don't want to have, I don't want to have that doubt in my mind that you cheating on me. You know what I'm saying? Because one young lady said that her man doesn't cheat, but she always calling to check on him. Well, that could be like, it doesn't necessarily have to be, that she's checking on him because he's cheating. Maybe she feel like he irresponsible, you know. And some women are controlling. Some it could be a lot to that situation. Some women have like they get addicted to love. They get addicted to talking to their partner. So it depends. Do you guys go into a relationship like thinking your man gonna cheat? I like for my dude to call me all day. I ain't gonna lie to you. Call me, text me, talk to me. I mean, I may not respond, but it feels good to know that they're calling, they're checking on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's an intimacy on its own. But I think anybody would cheat. I ain't gonna lie to you. Men or women will cheat. You said I like that, Kiesha. She said I love when we apart and stay hours on the phone, talk or text. I feel like those talk on the phones are a way to like understand that person. Like, yeah, you can be on the phone for 30 minutes or an hour, you know, but what did you learn about them? When you on the phone for like 2 hours, you learn everything you can learn from that man, and they learn everything they can learn from you. I think that's a real deep intimacy. And I don't even feel like that has to be over the phone. Like, just in person, having those heart to heart conversations are very important. So what's the longest relationship y'all have ever been in? What does Z say? She said, for your future boyfriend, how do you feel like you can connect with them on an emotional level? What are the steps that you can take to get a bond with them or connect emotionally? By sitting there talking to them, just like I just said, having a conversation. That's the only way you're gonna know somebody. That's the only way you're gonna learn somebody's emotions, by actually having a conversation, being around them, seeing how they react to certain things. Like, that's huge. You said on and off for 3 years. I think probably like 5 years, but it was definitely like at some point it got to the point where it was on and off, and my off I just didn't want to go back. Like I'm telling y'all, in 90 days, I'm gonna tell y'all I'm booed up. I'm gonna tell you I got a man. I'll be singing that song. Shantae's got a man at home. That old school song. That is what I'm gonna be singing. Cause I'm gonna be like, y'all, I done found the one. I done manifested the one. What's going on, y'all? And I conditionally agree, but a lot of dudes are harder to crack than others. So how would you fix that? I'm not fixing no man, girl. Let me tell you what I'm gonna do. You act like you can't be cracked open. I'm gone. Gotta go. I'm gonna say that real quick. I have an ex where, like, and I know him for forever, right? And he has a hard time with expressing his emotions. I don't know if there's something mental or why he can't express his emotions, but that was like our biggest issues. And he talks in circles, so like you can ask him a very direct question, and he'll find a way to talk in a circle where he don't feel like he has to like open up. Like he tries to just like ramble. So, girl, I got over that. I no longer talk to him. Like he be hitting me up every blue moon, and I really don't pay him no mind because I don't need a man that can express his emotions. I'm at a point. My next dude, you don't have to tell me how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna be sitting up here guessing. You say I'm over here like where my man at? I'm telling y'all, shoot, I'm telling y'all, your girl. I'm gonna be saying I got a man at home. Y'all gonna be like, what you doing? I'll be like, laid up with my boo. I'll be like, laid up with my man. He right here. You wanna talk on here? I'm telling you, like, I'm definitely gonna be like so extra. Look, I'm so messy. I'm gonna tell this dude, I'm manifesting me a man in 90 days. Are you gonna be it? I'm just being so extra. I play too much, and that's probably why I ain't got no man. Z. So you got a little boyfriend that you like? That's what you trying to tell the world? But I'm reading the messages. I'm like, you got a man now? You got somebody you crushing on? So what is some of the issues y'all feel like? Because I'm trying to like come up with like a timeline or like a schedule so I can so we can talk about it and work through it together as a team. What are some of the things that y'all feel like y'all are lacking when it comes to like relationships? Like, so say for instance, like you get a man, right? You find your soulmate. What are you going to do to keep the soulmate? Like, how do you keep the soulmate? Because if I feel like if you haven't healed from your past and you have toxic ways, you're not going to keep the person. So, how do y'all like what do y'all want to work on to like maybe heal or to make sure that you keep your man when you get him or your female, whatever you into? I know the first thing I said next Sunday we talking about letting go. Like letting go your ex, letting go of that pain. I'm gonna have a whole exercise for that. I got like 1,000 questions. And so I asked y'all, what was y'all longest relationship? When was the last time you was in a relationship? It's been a whole year for me. Sadly, but not sadly. I had to get myself together. No situationships, just a relationship. An actual relationship. When was the last time you was in an actual relationship where somebody's claiming you and you are claiming them? Okay, no, wait, because I watched a cancer video one day 2 weeks ago. He says some of y'all need to get out more. He is gonna pop up at the door. Get out the house, but why can't he come over here? LOL. Cause he ain't. How he know where you live at? Unless you want some dating site. Girl, that's why I be going to the store. I be I don't be having nowhere to go, so I just be going to like the grocery stores and the little department stores. Cause I know I need to meet me somebody. Like this person is not gonna knock on my door, and I don't want the Amazon guy. That's the only person who come on my door. It's been weird, girl. That's an issue that I've had. Been scared calling somebody my man. Why? Why you scared? You want them to claim you first? Do you ever have those conversations? What are we? Because after like 90 days, I'd be like, what we doing? If you ain't already like, mm-mm. If you ain't already like telling me that we in a relationship, like, what are we doing? I don't want to meet nobody on the dating site. But girl, you'll meet somebody at church. What's the difference? They may be crazy too. I feel like you should get on the dating site though. I definitely feel like that. Cause what if you meet a good guy? What if your guy just as shy as you, and he just on a dating site to find somebody because he know that he don't get out the house? Cause that's what the dating sites are for the people who ain't out there getting out in these streets. Get on that dating site and meet you somebody. Personally, I've been talking all this crap about getting on the dating site. I downloaded it again, but I'm gonna try. I said I'm gonna make an effort because I'm really bringing in love, and I need to be making sure I'm cute when I'm go out here in these streets because your girl sometimes just be like putting on whatever to go to the grocery store. And ain't no way in the world I'm gonna find somebody that's gonna be like, girl, can I see you up under all that stuff? Girl, I wasn't even interested, or if it's just a weird vibe. Yeah, 3 years ago was my last, but I'm starting to lose interest in my options because I'm only realizing now that they were just tests. Girl, no. I told you I was on Black, and then I get on this thing called Chispa. I was I got on Chispa because I was trying to find me a Spanish man. That's the name of it. Download that app. Other one was Black, and then they got Facebook dating. Girl, I would never get on POF. Now I ain't never got on Facebook dating. Now I literally have um I've used Black, I've used Chispa, but I never I got like nobody has really kept my interest. So I'll try those apps maybe for like a couple days, and then like okay, if it didn't work, I just be forgetting about it. Yeah, you don't want to meet nobody black, Kiesha. You want what race you want to meet? You want you a white man or a Caucasian man or a Spanish man? Kiesha, what if your soulmate is an African man? Would you be okay with that? Like somebody who's actually fresh off the boat from Africa? You say you're open to it. Well, I don't see you. You, I don't see that your soulmate's a Caucasian. See him being a tall, kind of dark skinned black man, kind of muscular fit. You meet him, he gonna be in the suit because he gonna be just off of work. Maybe he does real estate or something. Girl, let me meet me a good Spanish guy, and they can be Mexican. I don't care. Puerto Rican, Cuban, Colombian, all that. I'm cool with it. Girl, I don't see him being light skinned. Maybe I said light skinned at first, but I don't see him being light skinned. But he tall. Cause I told you about two guys. You got somebody coming in that's gonna open you up to love. Didn't I tell you that? And they both gonna be good guys. So you got somebody coming in that's gonna open you up to love, and then you got your soulmate. So you got two men. What did you say? I don't like anybody right now though. I want a boyfriend though, most definitely. Do you think there's a certain age when you can meet your soulmate? Girl, people meet their soulmate when they 10 too. Soulmate, soulmate. Girl, which one? The either one of them? Cause you got two of them, and maybe I seen the second one was um gonna be light skinned. I'm talking about the next guy you talk to. That dude's not gonna be light skinned. Now, I don't know about that. What have I told you about that soulmate one? That's probably accurate. But the next dude you talk to, honey, he ain't gonna be light. Girl, you should go back and watch my live from Sunday, cause I said that on there. My next dude, mm, he gonna have all the swag in the world. He gonna, but I don't even care about that. I just care about how he treat me and how he treat like others. You know, kids, what you gonna do when you have two men chasing after you? You gonna probably be on here asking me, which one is the right one? And I'm gonna say the second one, the second one you met. But yeah, that first one that's coming in, he gonna be cute though. So I'm trying to see. What did I say? So you mean personality, like his personality towards me, or like the personality he showed the world? I like gingers too, girl. I don't know, but I would love the attention from both. That's what I'm saying, girl. You gonna have them. You gonna have two men. I'm telling you. I mean, you're gonna choose the second one, but that first one, he gonna definitely open you up to love. He gonna treat you so good. He gonna be nice looking, but I think there's gonna be something a little off about him where you just gonna be like, he a good dude, but he don't have all the characteristics that I want. But yeah, I don't definitely don't see that first guy being light skinned at all. Mm-mm. I was doing that for Keisha just because we talking. I'm trying to tell Keisha that she got a boo coming through by the end of the year. And I just need you to stay where you are, like mentally. Because as long as you stay where you are mentally and spiritually, because you're open for love, you're doing all the work, you're going to definitely meet this person. But sometimes we can close off love when we're not open to it. When our heart chakras close off, then spirit don't see the person until they know you're ready for them. And that's why I feel like in your case. So just keep yourself the way you are, Kiesha. All the growth that you've had, all that willing to grow, keep yourself open, and that's going to keep that partner coming. Yeah, girl. That's what I'm saying. Keep your heart chakra open. That way you can get that love. Girl, I'm ready for love too. I'm ready to find my soulmate. And if I've already met my soulmate, they need to act right because I'm not putting up with no crap. Hi, Queen. I'm glad you're back. I'm a queen to me. That's all that matters. We was just in here talking about Kiesha, her new boo. She gonna have two men coming in. Girl, what if that man is really your soulmate? And y'all just going through a separation and y'all get right back together. Hi, Epiphany RN. I know, happy full moon. Did you do anything for the full moon today? Kiesha said, I don't want anybody, nobody I already know. I want a new person. Girl. But what if this person come back better? You know what I'm saying? What if they come back and have all the qualities that you want? What you gonna do? You said he was an Aquarius and we had a love like no other, but his mama couldn't stand me. Girl, I had a Capricorn like that. And they had no, like, it was his mama, his brother, and they had no reason not to like me. I was like, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all just doing too much. I want to be ready, but I don't know how to manifest properly. I'm scared that what I manifest isn't going to come. Hey, that's why you got to come on Sundays where we manifest a partner. Yep. I'm teaching y'all how to manifest this person. No, I want to. Kiesha, when she say something, okay. Kiesha, when she say something, she mean it, child. She said no, she won't move. I got you, boo. Universe, please send Keisha a new guy. And if I was picking up an old guy, please turn them around and just bring in a new guy. Bring him in, please. He said, "This man made me feel like the queen I am, and my children loved him just as much I did. I do." Hey, so the Taurus, is that your children's father? I know I'm nosy, but I just wanted to know. Z, see, go back and watch that first video episode. I need to start calling them series one, but I'm gonna say episode one because girl, once you get clear with what you want, you can manifest whatever you want. If you're not trying to manifest a dog, then you're gonna get what you want. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get the man up that you want. But you're so young. I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not gonna even like say that you're not gonna manifest the person you need. Yeah, it just basically just talk about like trying to think outside the box when it comes to like your partner, things that you always put attributes and stuff like that, but we just was going through questions and like seeing what we actually want. You said the Aries, no ma'am. I always call him a Taurus. I used to you be saying 4-9, and I always be thinking 429 or something. He's not LOL. My kid's dad was my high school sweetheart. We met at 11 years. And went on separate ways when I was 76. He was a Capricorn too. Ooh, Capricorn. But yeah, I'll come on Sunday. Right now, though, I'm about to go to sleep. I'm drowsy. Bye, good. Talk to you later. Okay. I just want you to be up to par, girl, because I don't want you to be like, well, dang, everybody got a man, and I ain't got no man. It's cuffing season. You know what I'm saying? Like, really need to be having a man by the end of December. And then, especially, yeah, so we can have like Valentine's Day's gift and stuff like that. Like, come on now. Tried for 7 years to have a child, only found out he couldn't have kids. And that was the beginning of the problem for us. That's my belief. Um, how old is he? 81? I think I seen that. 81, 82. He can still have a kid, girl. All you gotta do is change his diet. Most men say when they change their diet, where they're at least like 80 to 90% like I'm gonna say vegetarian or eat 80 to 90% vegetables, that their body start changing. You know what you should do? I don't even know if you into this or not, but I'm gonna tell you some free game. Get you a jar, put in there what you want out of your husband, put some honey in it. Like you get you a small jar, put in some herbs, look up herbs for love and what they do, like the properties, so you know what herbs to put in there. But definitely put roses and stuff like that in there. And and it's a sweetener jar. And basically what that does is just sweeten the situation and fix the situation. Girl, just ask your question. Because I'm just running my mouth. You cashed at me? Because I ain't got it. Or did you Venmo me? Oh, yeah, you Venmo me. Yeah. Ask your question, love. He said, hello, can I ask? Sure, but read the screen first before you ask the question. He said, no, man. Fertility doctor said he had a 10% chance of conception when he conceived our miracle baby last year. Um, Girl, I'm gonna tell you, I could go on and on and on and on and on how I feel like a holistic diet changes everything, that heals everything. But I ain't gonna do you like that. But because I respect your mind. But if you ask me, I feel like a holistic diet changes everything. How does Sagittarius Daniel feel about me now? I am an Aquarius. 80 to 90% vegetables. Yep. Um, because there is a woman named Queen Afua, and you should look her up. Let me type her name. And one of her books talks about like we should, if we don't have anything wrong with us, we should be eating 11 servings of vegetables and fruits a day. If there is something wrong with us and you're trying to heal your body, then you need to up the intake to like 16 servings of vegetables. Like, and so if you like juicing or whatever, like 4 ounces of a juice is a serving. So definitely look up her books because it puts your body in a healing stage. So if you're trying to heal, you don't eat like you don't have to not eat meat, you know what I'm saying? But put your body in the healing stage, and that's like eating 16. Banu, are you reading the screen? She didn't necessarily. I don't think she. Maybe she did talk about the war. The part I remember from the book the most is 11 to 16. 11, if you don't have anything wrong with you, you just trying to stay healthy, trying not to get sick. You trying to nourish your body, and then 16 if you have something wrong. He said only if he was open, but he doesn't believe in tarot, spiritual healings, things to that nature. Yes, we are completely opposites, and that's what brought us together. Yeah, I mean, he don't believe in holistic healing either. There's a lot of people like that. My mama kind of like that when she don't believe in holistic healing. So 4 ounces. Like say if you're juicing, it's 4 ounces. But if you're doing other stuff, like you have to look up the serving. So like an apple is 2 servings. Most oranges are 2 servings of vegetables. So you just kind of have to do like look it up. But 4 ounces like juice is a serving when it's liquid. Now you said no. There's people like that out there. I just don't understand that either. Yeah, so like I haven't done it in a while, but I have like increased my vegetables intake, right? So, but I'm about to start juicing because I just then found all the pieces to my juicer. So, like when you get like, say if you juice and you do 16 ounces, like you do 2 16 ounces in a day, right? So that's four. The first serving, you got 4 servings the first time, four servings the second time. The only thing you gotta do is drink one more, like say later on that day, and you can use those as snacks, you know. And so, and that's actually putting your body in a healing stage instead of actually like, because when you tell people 16 servings, they think like, or 11 servings, they think that's like so hard to achieve. But even if you go get like natural orange juice, right, you know, that natural orange juice without any preservatives in there, like I'm talking about real natural, like not the kind that you get from the grocery store, but the kind like you can get from like Sprouts or something like that. um if you drink 16 ounces or 32 ounces in a day, you've already put your body in the healing stage for the most part. Because the thing about us is a lot of people don't realize that is that humans are not supposed to eat meat like that. Not as much as we eat it today. Like back in the day, we didn't eat meat as much, and we was way healthier. Did I miss Epiphany? You can ask your question whenever you want to, girl. Girl, you gonna have another child? How old are you? If you don't mind me asking. There ain't nothing wrong with it. Some people love having kids. Here's my question. 38. Okay. Oh yeah, you can still have that baby girl. Go ahead and pop that baby on out. Really? What is the age that women stop having kids? Like the average age? I think it's like 45. Like some people they spread their kids out and they have kids all the way up to like 45, 50. So ain't nothing wrong. Got that you was gonna say you was like 58 or something. I was playing. All right, Miss Epiphany. Here's my question. I've been seeing a lot of different things. So can you tell me what those messages are about? Is it about love or my job? Let me find out. I started a relationship in August, but that's been on pause. Starting last month. My goals. Let go last week. Girl, all right, I'm a queen of me. Go ahead and have me a baby too. Okay. Since you having kids, I want you to be my surrogate mother. Not the fact that I can't have kids or anything. I just get to a point I don't want to actually go through the whole labor thing. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, baby girls. All right, this is for Epiphany RN. Let's see what those messages are about. Good. When you was having those first three, you was getting them out there. 12, 19, and 18. Girl, you was getting it in. Girl, what's wrong? Girl, we do say prayers. God, please bless Dirty Draws. Will she get better? All right, this is for you, Epiphany. Girl, you got nothing but positivity coming towards you. Okay. What do y'all do? The people that's coming on, what did y'all do for the full moon tonight? And y'all don't have to like do anything tonight if y'all didn't do anything. You know the energy of the full moon lasts for 3 days. So y'all have up to 3 days to do something. Girl, I voted too. All right, one more card. All right. So, Epiphany. So, what's actually happening in your life is that there is a lot of positive movement coming towards you. So, they want your spirit guides are trying to let you know the truth of things. So, you're being revealed all these messages because they're trying to open you up a little bit and tell you certain things. So, when you see numbers or when you see all these different synchronicities, look them up, write them down, keep track of it because your spirit guides are definitely trying to tell you something. And they're definitely like trying to reveal the truth to you. And so that's the main thing I keep picking up is that there's so much stuff that you don't know about yourself, about them, that they're really trying to let you know, like, here's the truth. This is what's really going on. This is what's going on behind the scene. Um, you got so much success coming on your way. I mean, coming towards you. Like everything you do, you're gonna win. You may feel like there's some energy where there may be a rocky beginning, or there may be some hard times, or you may find it like, okay, maybe feel like there's like stagnant energy, but they're gonna cut through all of that. Like all of that stuff that you have gone through in the past, those are learning lessons. And like there's so much new energy coming towards you. There's so much success coming towards you. Um, they want you to just step into that energy. So the success that's actually coming towards you is actually going to bring a lot of balance to your life. So everything is going to be balanced. You're going to find yourself very, very, very balanced. When I like you may be feeling like um sitting down and just be like, I feel so grounded. I feel so balanced right now. My life feels so good right now. And I see that that's what's coming towards you. Another card that came out that's talking about a lot of positive movement forward. So you could be like traveling as well. Um, you may feel like you kind of like doing a lot of different things, or you maybe just find yourself just on the go. But there's so much movement forward. Like that's why they're like really trying to beat you down with these messages and all this synchronicity because they're like, hey, are you seeing this? Or do you see that you're about to get blessed? Like, do you see like your life is about to change? Like you're going into the right direction? And that's what's actually happened. There are going to be some partnerships and alliances. So I do see a relationship here, you know. Um, I definitely see like some business partners as well. So you may meet somebody soon that actually want to be your business partner that you may be falling for as well. And so I definitely see that coming to you. Like there's a lot of partnerships, there's a lot of alliances that's on your side. I feel like I see like somebody reaching out their hand to grab you, to love you, to help you out. Um, Spirit just want to let you know like there's a lot of movement, a lot of movement, a lot of movement. All that stagnant energy, don't even worry about it. Find yourself like um celebrating your stagnant energy, right? I mean, the pause in your life. If you feel like your life is a little pause, celebrate that because that's not what's going to be happening towards you in the future because there's a lot of positive movement. They're saying that there's movement, choices, and decisions that's going to be made. So I really feel like either you're going to be meeting a business partner. I definitely see this guy coming in or this person coming in that is very business oriented, that's going to try to like get you to step out the box and open up a business. But not only that, I see like career wise, your money's going to be so much better. And then Spirit says while you're waiting, to just be patient and just plan out what you want. So everything that you want to happen, it's going to happen for you. So just write it out and you're going to be like literally checking it out. Like, okay, that happened. Oh wow, that happened. And I see like once you like after you write it out, to see like, once you start living your life, and once things start coming into fruition, you're going to be checking off the list like, oh dang, everything I asked for is like really came true. And I definitely see that's what's coming towards you, and that's what those messages are trying to tell you. So that is actually a blessing, girl. That's a huge blessing. Congratulations to you, because that is like huge. Yeah, that was a really nice reading. You're welcome. Oh, you was stuck at work, you didn't vote. Yeah, what are we supposed to do with the full moon? So this full moon was about, every full moon actually is about like releasing. But this full moon was in Taurus, and Taurus is like all about like Taurus people like luxury life. A lot of them do. Um and so this is like, if you what you try to bring in with this moon is maybe your money or your love life or just having that luxury life. And so you could burn a candle trying to bring in that energy. Or you can write, like write what you're trying to release. Also, you can write what you want to bring in. Girl, the universe is definitely on your side. Ganga by I don't know Adedra. You're definitely gonna have to like pay for a reading, because I'm not doing any free readings right now. But on Sundays I do free readings. So if you want a reading, thank you for being a new subscriber. Sunday, come back and make sure you hit the notification bell, because Sunday I do free readings. And then on Monday I do discounted readings. I'm gonna work on that before I lay it down. Yes, you're welcome. So, how's your manifesting a man going, Dirty Draws? Sunday. Come back Sunday for a free reading. Come back on Sunday. But let's see. Girl, I have my list, but with everything going on with me and my daughter, I think I want to manifest what I want in our lives first. You can do both at the same time. Why you choosing one or the other? You can definitely do both at the same time. I'm manifesting love and money. Most time, every time I burn a candle or do any type of spiritual work, I'm bringing in two things: love and money. I'm not gonna just focus on one, because there's a lot of different areas in my life that I need to work on, and my money is one, and then love is the second. That's what I'm saying, girl. I got a candle right now burning. If you see what I put on there, I definitely put I want my financial life to increase and I'm trying to manifest this man. Because and I know my money gonna increase before the men come in, but and that's I'm totally fine with that because that's kind of like how I want it anyway. No, that counts. It definitely counts. This candle right here is a scented candle. I put herbs on top of it. I went to like the spiritual store and got some herbs to go on top of it. I found like they had like some herbs for releasing. And so because this is a full moon, I was just like, you know what? Let me get those and then let me get something to draw in money and love. But you could definitely wait till you put that in the candle. Put it on top of the candle. I put it on top. But you can actually manifest with a candle without any like herbs or any essential oils or any of that because it's all about your intentions. The herbs helps it come quicker, but it's all about your intentions. Wait, let me explain. Go ahead. Put cinnamon on top of it. What you got in the cabinet? I'm gonna tell you what they good for. Let me see what you can use. You got ginger, that's good. That's gonna speed it up. Girl, put that you better play that money list again. So, but yeah, what you got in the cabinet? Let me tell you what I can how I can help you. Girl, what herbs do you have? Let me not say seasoning. What herbs do you have in the kitchen? And say, well, after my husband walked out on my everything, my life got better. I got a promotion, a new house, money, bang, and more. Do I do love and miss him? Just not how things were. My girl said she got garlic, she got pepper, cinnamon. Hold on. Let me see what that garlic may be good for. Hold on, girl. Cause I ain't never used garlic. Um, but I know garlic is good for some stuff. That pepper is good for like releasing negativity or banishing. If you're trying to get rid of some stuff, like say if you're trying to break any hex or anything, you got okay. What? Hold on. You said you got dry parsley, chives. Hold on. So hold on. Girl, you do, cause I'll be having all kind of stuff up in them. All right, let's see what that garlic is good for. So they said garlic is good for getting rid of the evil eye. You got some people hating on you, girl. You can use that for that. You definitely gotta get your game up. I'm trying to find some stuff for you that you can use with what you have. The only thing I would say is use the cinnamon and the sea salt. The sea salt removes any negative energy. You know, it cleanses, and then the cinnamon is good for like drawing in money and love. Not the blue. I've been living here out for almost a year. Ain't nothing ever happened like that. You can see a car outside because it may be a cap. I'm sitting in my room with my daughter's scooter ready to swing. Girl, shut up. You see it though? Do you see a car outside? Oh, okay. Girl, what color is that candle you got? And then did I answer your question, girl? Girl said not slap your mom. Girl, and listen, and she need to work on it. I need you to go to Walmart and get some more herbs. Ain't they like only 50 cents at Walmart? Or $1? But listen, maybe you do need to get your husband out your life, girl. Maybe somebody else gonna come in. I don't feel like you're done with your husband, but listen, this is what I would do, Dirty Draws. Strawberry is good for like loving energy. So hold on, my door is like creeping. So hold on, it's so weird. But anyway, so like strawberry is good for like I said, like you can bring in loving energy or you can kind of sweeten up stuff. But the cinnamon is good for money and love, and it speeds stuff up, so it's got that energy to make stuff like move quickly. Also, because I put cinnamon in candles all the time, especially when I want something to speed up. If that candle is red, that red candle is good for speeding stuff up. I mean, you can use the candle wax melt. I don't know how well it's gonna work because the fire, you need that fire element. What you got in your house? I'm a queen. I am a queen to me. I'll tell you what to use. Tell me the herbs, not the season salt. Don't be like Dirty Draws with her. Slap your mama. And then tell me what kind of candles you got at the house, and I'll tell you how to like bring in what you're looking for. If you're looking for love, if you're looking for money, I'll tell you how to do it. You ain't got no candles in your house, girl. Even like I got regular candles, I got spell candles. I just love candles. That's how I even got into the whole spell candle burning thing spiritually. Because when I actually became more spiritual, I was like, dang, okay, you can do so much with burning candles. Um, you know what? I only like y'all. Do y'all buy those wallflowers? Cause I only buy wallflowers once a year. I buy like $100 worth because it lasts me the whole freaking year. Actually, a little longer because I still got like 10 left in there. But I would not. I refuse to buy those like during the year. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like I would never buy them regular price. No, just move. But I have a million candles. LOL. What kind of candles you got? I usually have candles, but these wax melts are life. Well, I'm just letting y'all know. Always keep some candles. Always buy herbs. Like, you never know when a situation may pop up and you just need to like change it real quick. But for you, I am a queen of me. I would definitely get some honey. A little babe, go to the store, get a baby jar of food, um, rinse it out or whatever, eat it if you get like applesauce or whatever. Put in there what you want when it comes to your husband. Put the honey in there and research some herbs that you connect to that you want to use. Get those from the store and put it in a jar. And then every time you think about, because you can fix your whole situation with a sweetening jar, because it's not forcing him to do anything. All it is just sweetening the situation up. Yeah. So those the candles you got? Lavender, vanilla. Okay, that's a good one. Peach and mango. They say mango, if you're trying to catch a Caribbean guy, they said like mango, lime, and peach are like the three flavors that like draw in like people from the Caribbean. It's like say, but you gotta put your intentions if that's what you want. But if you burn a candle, put that on you or whatever, you're gonna draw that in. Um, a white candle that's universal. You know, say if you don't have a red candle, blue candle, a white candle is going to be universal. You can replace any candle with a white candle. Apple cinnamon, that can bring in love. Like if you burn that, that's going to bring in love. Pumpkin pie, I don't know what pumpkins is good for because I never eat pumpkins. Um, but the lavender and vanilla, that right there can bring in love too. Are they made with essential oils? Do it say it's made out of essential oils? Because you can use that candle as long as you put your intentions in there. But when you actually get like candles that are made out of essential oils, it works so much quicker. Yeah, Dirty Jones, we are definitely gonna do a honey jar spell at some point during this process to get us a man. We're definitely gonna do that. We're manifesting the right partner for us. I don't know what blackberry is good for. It's probably good for something. Man and the money. I'm telling you, my candle that I got burning right now is manifesting a man and the money. You can ask anybody I know, like I'm close to that I tell that I burn candles. They know I've been like intentionally burning candles to get money and love. I need me a good man, as Kia should be saying. I need me a good guy. I am the good guy. Yep. Get you girl, if you got a lime, some type of lime juice, anything lime, put that on that candle and get you a Jamaican man, or whatever other man from the Caribbeans. But so many. But you definitely drawing a Jamaican man. But I'm telling you, before you give up on your marriage, please, I'm a queen of me. Please, 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 I beg you to do the sweetener jar. Don't give up on your marriage. I met one. He was controlling. I just said that was his sign because he was a Libra, but he was so controlling, and like he was controlling to the point where like I wasn't even with him, but he was trying to track my time. It'd be like he'd be like, "Well, I text you and like he be wanting me to respond immediately. But if I text him, he'll take all day to respond. Like, nah, we don't work like that. But maybe not all of them are are controlling. And then you know what? Dirty Draws, you a Scorpio. Like Scorpios like that type of stuff. They like to be control. Well, not control, but they like for their partner to take like control of things, and they like to try to control somebody else. And I said I was going to give us till our anniversary, 12/13. But if we haven't talked by then, I'm going to file the paper. Can you do the sweetener jar? You need. I mean, it ain't nothing but a couple dollars. Go to like I'm gonna tell you how you do it for cheap. I don't know where you live, but if there's like a Mexican store, a Chinese store, you can go find like dried flowers, and that's all you need is really some dried flowers in there. Like you can do roses, you can do lavender. Like I said, you can do cinnamon. Cinnamon is good for love and money. Like I'll tell you what to put in there. Yes, like I'll definitely tell you what to put in there because I got you, boo. You're gonna get this man back. Cause I mean he's not really gone. He just want to control. And then I was saying a Taurus or Aries even worse. He just wanna control the situation. He feels like you should let him be in control. Um but you can still go to those type of stores and see what happens. I mean see what they have. You can definitely go. Yes, you're the man of the house. I'm not being submissive to no man unless you prove you worth it. I'm trying to see what y'all can get. Like um y'all gonna have me looking up and see what Walmart got in the store. But Walmart usually have everything. So he's been communicating with his ex, and that broke my heart. But I think he only doing it because we're still friends on Facebook, and he wants me to see it. Oh, girl, if he doing it on Facebook, he definitely wants you to see it. No lie. He definitely wants you to see it. Like, you can go to the Dollar Tree and get like those lavender teas. Open up the package, put it on top of put it in your jar. Maybe I need to go to Dollar Tree and do a video on all the stuff you can use in Dollar Tree to do your spell work. Look, I'm over here just rambling. Like, okay, you can use this, you can use that. Y'all know I'd be like looking at stuff up all the time. Um, oh, you know what? Instead of actually, if you cannot find the dry herbs, get the essential oils. When you go to Walmart, they be having like essential oils for like $3 to $5. Get those. Or you can go to GNC and get those essential oils. And sometimes GNC be having stuff half off. You trying to have sex with him? Because that's what that Mac root gonna do is bring him to have sex with you. You trying to just have sex with him, girl. Just say it. Men been having their panties in a bunch lately. Yeah. Let me see. I'm trying to get you to do this the cheapest way too. Like, if you can just do lavender, cinnamon, those two things are definitely gonna help. Oh, I was just telling you what I have. I mean, it's been. I know. I'm just like, girl, if that's what you want to do, listen, just say it, cause you could definitely get that man. You could definitely get him. You could definitely get him. That, what's it called? Damiana. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. It's good for that. Unstruck. I've seen. Oh, you could use that, girl. Look at this. It says, yeah, I just got it. It's you can just ask your question, name, birthday, and question. It says, see here I was talking crap about you, but I'm gonna pull back. But it does say that this is definitely a feminine plant, right? So it's good for women. It's gonna help you get your sacred power back. Your I got some of this in the house too. Your healing power. It's also good to unlock, release, heal, and bring back harmony to the body. So like you're definitely like walking in that feminine energy, girl. You should definitely get it. I mean, you should definitely use it on the candle. Let me see what this raspberry. Okay, you want to know? I got you unstruck. Okay, Sydney, love. Okay. She do still love you. She still love you, but it's a lot of mixed energy with her. I'm looking at the cards, but to answer your yes or no question, she does still have love for you. Let me look up this raspberry tea for you and see. But you should definitely use that menthol. I got some. I'm about to go use. Mine's may be old, but I'm still gonna put it on the candle. Girl, yeah, that right there. That raspberry leaf is definitely for love, fertility, and protection. So it's a tea that you can also use, like if you are having you too. You have a good night. Um, it's a tea that you can also, or herb that you can also use if you are having fertility issues. So you can put that on the candle as well. You can bath in that. You can dress your candles, whatever you want to do. See, it's always good to use what you got in the house. That right there, you can get like that'll draw him back in, but also that's gonna get that sex popping. Anyway, y'all, I didn't realize what time it was. It's like 11 o'clock. So I'll be back on here tomorrow. I'm gonna be back on early as well, like I've been doing daily. So I'll see you guys probably around about 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock Central Time tomorrow. Talk to y'all later. Bye.